Since 1990, the number of Americans who say they have no close friends has quadrupled. And I get that more than most. My freshman year of college, while everyone else quickly found their friend groups, I was usually sitting alone in the cafeteria. I kept asking myself, what is wrong with me? Why can I not be like everyone else? Until I came across a study from Harvard, and it completely changed how I see myself. In this video, I will share what science actually says about the psychology of people who struggle to make friends, and you might be surprised to learn it is not a weakness. It might actually be your greatest strength. First, you cannot stand fake people. Hey, let's grab coffee sometime. You smile, nod, but deep down, you already know that sentence means nothing. There will not be a text, there will not be a date, and you will not ask again because you do not want to put them in an awkward position. How have you been? They ask, but their eyes are on their phone, fingers still scrolling. You know they don't really want to hear the answer, so you say, good, short, safe. No one wastes any time. You are not mad at them, you're just tired. Tired of playing a game where you see everything but are not allowed to say it. According to research from PMC, people with high emotional intelligence detect inauthenticity faster, sometimes within just a few seconds. You are not picky, you just have a radar you can't turn off, and sometimes you wish you could. Second, you crave real connection. You don't hate people, you hate feeling alone in a crowd, being in a group chat with 20 people, but no one ever texts you privately to check in. Someone on Reddit wrote, I need someone who actually cares about me. Without that, I break down. I cry every few days because of this. You don't need a lot of friends. You just need one conversation where you say something that truly matters, and the other person doesn't just nod and change the subject. They actually listen. That is not asking too much. That is knowing the difference between being present and belonging. Third, you overthink everything. You send a text, reread it, delete, rewrite, send, check if they've seen it. They've seen it, but no reply. And you think, did I say something wrong? Do they hate me, or are they just busy? You walk past someone you know, they don't say hi. You think about it all day. Are they mad at me? Did I do something wrong, or did they just not see me? Stanford research calls this the cynicism trap, when you assume things will go badly before they even start. But your brain is not broken, it's just running simulations to protect you from situations where you've been hurt before. Fourth, you assume no one will understand you. You've tried before, tried texting first, tried making plans, and once they said it straight, I already have enough friends. Or worse, they agreed, but you were always the one who had to initiate, every single time, no exceptions. Someone on Reddit wrote, I stopped texting my best friend first. It's been a month. I haven't heard from them. After enough times like that, you learn a lesson. Don't open up. Don't expect anything, because opening up just means getting left behind. But here's what I want you to know. You are not hard to understand. You just haven't found the right person yet. And when you do, they'll be the one who texts first. They'll be the one who checks in without you having to ask. And here's where it gets interesting. According to research from the University of Iowa, introverts have higher blood flow to the frontal lobes, the part of the brain responsible for deep thinking and planning. In other words, your brain is not weak, it just works differently. Fifth, you are highly independent. Saturday, you're home alone, no one invited you anywhere, and you're fine. Actually fine. You don't need to post a story to prove you're having a good time. You don't need to be in a crowd to feel like you exist. When your brain processes at this level, you don't need constant interaction to feel fulfilled. That's not loneliness, that's self-sufficiency. In a world where everyone is afraid of FOMO, afraid of missing out, you can sit still and feel enough. That is a superpower. 6 and 7 are closely connected. Remember your old friend group? The ones who said, we'll be friends forever. Then one day, you saw them hanging out together on Instagram stories. No one texted to invite you. Or your closest friend, the one you thought would always be there, slowly disappeared. No fight, no explanation, just gone. After experiences like that, you're more careful with new people. That's not weakness, that's self-preservation instinct. And on top of that, social interaction drains your energy faster than others. But here's the important part. According to Hall's 2019 research, it takes about 50 hours of interaction to become casual friends and 200 hours to become close friends. 200 hours. So if making friends feels slow, that's normal. Science proves it. Eighth, you fear being judged. You just left a conversation, got home, and started replaying every word in your head. Did that sound weird? Did they get what I meant? Why did their face look kind of off? 2 a.m. You're still thinking about something you said 3 years ago. But you know what that shows? You have very high social awareness. You care so much about other people's feelings that sometimes you forget to care about your own. That's not insecurity, that's sensitivity. And finally, maybe the most beautiful point, you have an incredibly rich inner world. You have a playlist for every mood, songs you don't share with anyone because they're just yours. You can walk alone for hours, not talking to anyone, and feel completely full. You write, maybe a journal, maybe random thoughts that no one reads, and you don't need anyone to read it. That's not escaping reality, that's an inner life many people wish they had but don't. Remember the freshman year story I told at the start? Before I learned about this research, I thought something was wrong with me, too. I'd tried to fix myself, forced myself to socialize more. But when I read about how introverted brains work, about the 50-hour and 200-hour rule, about Harvard's 80-year study, I realized I don't need lots of friends. I need the right people. And Harvard's 80-year study proved this. Relationship quality predicts health better than cholesterol levels. So if you're watching this and feeling broken, you are not broken. Your brain just works differently. And that is not a weakness. That is a strength. If this video helped you understand yourself better, leave a like and subscribe for more psychology videos like this. You are not alone in this journey.